This program is brought to you by Tafoya Barrett and Associates, your local CPA firm specializing in tax, estate, retirement, and financial planning.
Hundreds of children who were placed in foster homes in La Plata County spent their nights feeling a little warmer and a bit more love, thanks to a local foster grandma and grandpa. Leela George and her now deceased husband Lou have donated more than 300 hand-sewn quilts during the past 15 years to children who had to be placed in foster homes. They gave the quilts to children through the La Plata County Human Services Department. After she and her husband raised their own children, they decided to become foster parents. And when they were no longer able to foster, the two made quilts. Charmaine Summers with the La Plata County Foster Care and Adoption Services Department says the quilts were like a security blanket for kids whose lives had been disrupted by their removal from their family homes.
I think it really warms their hearts.
To know that somebody cared enough that they wanted them to be warm and comfy.
Exactly. And we would tell them, we would tell them that there was a lady and a man that really cared about them and made this quilt especially for each kid, because we knew that this was a tough time for them, and we just hoped that it would just bring some joy, and the children did. Their eyes would always brighten, and that would be their quilt, that they would be able to take home with them. So it meant a lot. Children that ended up being adopted still have their quilts on their beds. So yeah, the quilts are still around for sure. We see
good. I wouldn't want them tossed out.
No. So when we go home back to some of those homes and we see some of those children that got quilts as foster children, if they ended up getting adopted, they still have those quilts.
Summers says the county is always in need of families to foster or adopt children whose biological families can't care for them anymore. Leela says it is worth the effort.
I think it's a matter of loving the kids and making a warm place for the kids to be. That's the important part.
If you'd like to know more about fostering a child, visit the La Plata County Human Services website at co.laplata.co.us.